Tammy's kind of laying down right now. She kind of popped up when she heard the box that I had that I brought in here, thinking that the box is something for her. But we actually got some Hot Wheels to open up from where we bought them off of the Whatnot app. And Timmy is just kind of curious on what they are, if they are actually for her. But they're not. So, but she's curious. I always let her check them out and everything and stuff. She's my baby girl. She's my world, huh, Timmy? If you don't know what the Whatnot app is, then you need to check it out. Especially if you're any type of collector or you like vintage stuff. It doesn't necessarily have to be Diecast cars. Stuff like video games or clothing or anything like that. It's like a live auction app where instead of the people listing the stuff like they do on eBay, and you just going on there and bidding on it like a live auction, is kind of pretty much straight cut forward. It's a lot different. What's Not app, the people that actually are putting up the auctions, they are actually there live, doing the auction actually live. And when they do it, they have all kinds of fun. They have music, they dance around, they give giveaways. I won a couple of giveaways while I was on, since I've been on Whatnot. The people are absolutely amazing on there. You'll want to actually at least check it out. Thing I like about the diecast cars on most of the actual auctions on Whatnot app is if you plan on, let's say, well, okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to give myself a limit of 10 or 20 cars when I go in to see what I can get. Or 10 or 20 bucks, maybe. Just say that. Well, once you pretty much buy 2 or 3 cars, pretty much everything after that, the shipping is actually free on most auctions, because the way Whatnot is set up now is they do not charge no more than $8.35 per shipping, period, as long as you're in that stream. Now, you can't get out of their stream and go in their stream the next day and expect to get free shipping. It doesn't work like that. It's just while you're buying on that stream, while that particular stream is going live and that auction is actually live. That's what I like about it. For example, just to give you an example on how much savings you can actually get on Whatnot versus eBay as a buyer. If you go and buy, let's say, 10 Hot Wheels that cost, it doesn't really matter what they cost, but let's say they cost $1, and then you have to end up paying $6, let's say. Well, let's just make it even so it's a lot easier. Let's say $5, even though some of the shipping is a lot more than that per item. You have to pay $5 per item, and you buy 10 vehicles, 10 cars, then that right there is $50 in shipping. $50. So the WhatsApp, hands down, is a lot better. Not having to pay over $8.35 an actual auction. So like I said, I encourage everybody to check it out. I forewarn you though, seeing all the excitement, all the stuff going on, the ease of buying and all that other stuff, it's very addicting. So just pace yourself and just have fun when you're on there. If you're interested in going to Whatnot and joining Whatnot, I do have a link. I will have a link actually in the description of this actual video. Click it. It's our personal referral link. You will actually get $10 or more to actually spend free actually on the auction sites and stuff. Again, it doesn't have to necessarily be Diecast. And then you'll automatically follow us. And then when you buy something, when you make your first purchase, we will actually get a referral bonus as well, the same bonus that you got, which helps us out. Gives us stuff where we could buy free Hot Wheels or free whatever as well. But let's get to the unboxings of these Hot Wheels from Forbidden Fly. I have 7 of them. I'm not for sure which ones I will open or I won't open. Forbidden Fly is excellent, shipped it excellent, shipped everything excellent, was very descriptive and stuff in her actual auction, telling the condition of the cards, the condition of the blister packs. So some of them I know that the cards are kind of a little bit messed up, so I may open them. I don't know, but I'll show them first, and then I'll decide on whether I'm actually going to open them, because I haven't technically unboxed it all the way. yet. I just opened it to make sure everything was there before I actually showed you guys. But let's dig into it right now. Before I show you what we got, I want to apologize because I actually did record me actually unboxing it, the actual box itself. I'm glad I noticed this before I actually showed the cars or opened any cars, but for whatever reason, my camera did not actually, the recording is gone. So I don't know what happened with it. So, but I do want to say that the packaging was very, very, very packaged well. Amazing package job. Just amazing. Just put it this way, it's all nice and tightly in there. And in the small box it was in, honestly didn't think that there were 7 cars in there. Anyway, they actually sent a Uno card, number 4, Hot Wheels card. That's cool. I've never seen these before. I'm a new collector, so never seen these before. I'm pretty sure they probably have a whole set of these out there. That is cool. I did not buy that or pay for that. They sent that. And also got some stuff in a baggie here, which is cool. A little cool fly. This is their logo, which is a sticker. And then if you want to shop their online store, I'll put that up close so people can scan that QR code. You can scan that QR code. There is their social media and their email. If you want to check them out, you can pause it and do that. And there's their logo again and their website. All that stuff's cool. I love that little fly. That little fly is cool. Put all this stuff back in the actual baggie. All right, now let's get on with the actual cards. The first one is one I think that I paid the most for when I was there. I think I didn't pay any more than about $2 or $3 for cards here, but this one is one that I will not be opening because this is Zamac, and it's a make that I collect. Unless I actually get another one, I might open one on camera in the future. But she had only auctioned off one when I was actually in the auction. But it is a 68 Copo Camaro Zamac. Look at them. Look at the blue wheels. Look at the blue wheels on that thing. And the detail on it. Yeah, this one I will not be opening just because of that. The card looks pretty good anyway. The next one is an AMC Rebel Machine. Like I said, I like muscle cars, 60s, 70s, 80s. I even like some of the 30s, some of the 40s. But that's what that one looks like. It's got the red wheels, red, white, and blue. The back of it. There's the front of it. And there's the top of it. There's what the card looks like. It's actually factory sealed. I probably will not be opening this one either. The next one is I actually want one of these. It's, not a muscle car, but it is a remake of the body, different kind of body for the actual original muscle car. And I love it. You can do a lot of modifications and stuff to it. And it is a 2006 Pontiac GTO in the blue. And it's purty. It's purty. I like it. It's got the kind of like the wheelie bar in the back. And then there's the front of it. It's got pretty good detail on the front of it. The Pontiac symbol. I really like that. Really, really, really like that. Then the next one is and I love the coloring of this one. Absolutely love it. It's actually, the body's actually see-through. But anyway, it's a 69 Chevelle. And that body, you really can't see it, but that body is actually see-through. You can see through the side of it. That's what it looks like. Love the detail. Look at the front of it. Love that. Love that. Chevelle's, at least in the newer sets, like the Chevelles, the Novas, stuff like that, those are very, very hard. They just don't put them in there. They just don't put them in the sets as much. But I like them. And the next one is, like I said, I'm a muscle car. I'm not a big, huge Mercury or Ford fan, but I do like a lot of the muscle era cards from Mercury and Ford. And this is a 69 Mercury Comet Cyclone. It's one of the gassers, pretty much. And I really like it. There's the back of it. Front of it. I really, really, really like this. Top of it. Yeah, I really, really, really like this. Then the next one is actually from the Blue Streak series. I couldn't hardly tell what the make and model was because it's the where it says it on the card's kind of small. But this is a Oldsmobile 442. I like the old Oldsmobile too. Like I said, I'm a muscle car guy, and it's blue, and it is sweet. I love those wheels. Love those wheels. There's the back of it. I think the front of it has really good detail to it, and there's the top of it. It's even got Hot Wheels on the back, on the trunk. This right here had a stance kind of like a Chevelle, so I thought at first it was a Chevelle, but then I seen the front of it, and I'm like, nope, the way the front of it's made, it's got to be an Oldsmobile. And then on the card, see it says Oldsmobile 442 up here. I was looking down here somewhere, or on the bottom here, for an actual make and model. And I said 7 cars. There's actually 8 cars in here. I didn't, and all the. There's a lot of these too that I just want to let you know that I didn't mention that are actually factory sealed as well. They have the actual sticker on. But anyway, the last one is a different body style, but still, like I said, these are kind of hard to find, at least in the newer sets, because they just don't make them, put them in the newer sets. But it is a 67 Chevelle SS 396. That body style. Side of it. There's the back of it. It's got pretty good detail on the back of it. There's the front of it. It's got excellent detail on the front of it. And then there's the top of it with the black stripes. And really, to be honest with you, all the cards are not real bad. I couldn't remember how they were, but she was very, very descriptive on the actual how the cards were. Whether they was a little bit dinged up or the corners were, like that one there's, the corners a little bit pushed up and stuff. But they're actually not too bad. I mean, that one's a little bit roughed up. But they're actually not too bad, so I'm going to wait until maybe I might possibly get another one of these before I actually unbox them, only because of the cards are a lot better than what I thought that they were. So there's the stuff that we got from Forbidden Ply from Whatnot. Check them out. We will surely be ordering again from them in the future. Absolutely love the vehicles. If we can pick up maybe a second one of at least a couple of them, then we will actually unbox them or unpack them. Thank you for stopping by our channel to check this stuff out. We really appreciate it. Give us a like if you like this video. Subscribe if you have yet to subscribe. And again, as I always do before I actually end the video, I try to tell everybody to actually get a hobby. It doesn't necessarily have to be diecast. but get some type of hobby, something you want to collect, something you want to build, something you want to do, some type of hobby. The reason why I say that is because the way things are getting now, this day and age, with everything, all the negativity out there, all the stuff that breaks people down mentally, all that stuff is, having a hobby and collecting stuff and doing stuff with your hands, building stuff and all that. If anything, it helps take your mind away from the worldly stuff, even if it's nothing but just for a few minutes. Even if it's nothing, just to put one smile on your face for the day. It at least does that. So it's doing it for me. Collecting this stuff is doing it for me. You would not believe how it is really, really helping me mentally, just collecting this stuff, just being excited about getting it and everything. It just helps so much. And anybody that has a hobby that they actually enjoy doing, and they don't get frustrated with a whole lot, because a lot of collectors and stuff, they get frustrated because of they're looking for this and that, money wise, for how much it's worth and stuff like that. And a lot of those people, they get frustrated just because a lot of that stuff isn't out there, and they get frustrated because they can't find it or whatever. But all the collectors that actually collect everything, whatever type of stuff they're actually collecting, they will tell you. They will tell you it helps them tremendously, and they get a lot of relationships out of it as well. They meet a lot of new people, make a lot of new friends. Actually, Forbidden Fly here actually is in around the same area we were actually in. So I found that out actually through the live stream. And while I've been out hunting, I've met a lot of people. It just helps all around. So that's the reason why we say get a hobby. But thank you again for watching this video all the way through. Watch some of our other videos. We'd really appreciate it. Don't forget that our Whatnot link for you to join to get a free $10 credit to purchase stuff on the Whatnot app, maybe even more if they change it around, is in the description of this video. Y'all have an amazing, blessed day, and we'll see you in the next video.